Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2017. This is episode 2 in the new map Neustadt. Here we are. Last time we bought some pigs. They're so cute. So today we have to go for some food for them. Oops, no settings. As you can see there is nothing there. I've done nothing to say it straight out. First, we bought a water tank. We just have to go for water, and afterwards we have to go for the other things. I'm not quite sure if they are able to buy or if these have to be brought by myself via, let's say, harvesting and so on. Okay, let's go. And first of all, the trailer. Maybe there's space? No. Okay. First of all, we have to go and we have to get rid of this trailer. Yeah. And going straight isn't so easy, even though there's just one axe. Oops. That one. Okay. But which of these sheds is long enough? Is it? I'm not quite sure. So let's try. There we are. Oh, okay. It's longer than I thought. I've overrated the trailer pretty much. Okay, so let's just go quick to the water trailer, the water tank, and afterwards we have to search for a tank and filling up station for the water. I'm not quite sure where a pump is or something like this. Maybe we have to go to the pond. Is there any? No, there isn't. Okay. I think this a setting point for chicken eggs. Good to know. Maybe we have to search a little bit for the water pump, or we will find. And one little thing I'm asking myself is, can we buy some food for our pigs or the other animals? No, where is it? There you are. So there are pellets, fertilizer, seed, liquid, pig food. Oh, interesting. Safety balanced food pellets. Okay, this says anything but nothing. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we might try it. It's worth a try. In beforehand, we need a front loader fork, a pellet fork, right? That's it. One. No. Main color. Well, we might go for pink or whatever. I think the main colors are just not too bad. Okay, that's it. A pellet fork and, of course, a trailer. But no, it's a bit too much. There's no trailer, especially for pellets. Maybe there's a trailer for bales. Somewhere it might be. In the last game, there was a point for, well, no point, but a square for bale techniques or technology. Auger wagon? Nope. Mower? No. Baking technology, that's what I meant. One of the mods I downloaded. Okay, so which one do we do we take? I think later on we will go for, well, maybe some more of the bales. I think it is not too bad to go for a bigger wagon in beforehand. So that one has an attacher on the back side for maybe that one or another one of these. So I'm just going for that. Oh, 10 grand. Letters. Good question. What is standard? Standard that one without any letters? Are those letters? Let's try without. Okay, yes. Okay. And last but not least, some pig food. Let's go for... Isn't there any mass buy? Like 10 at a time? Okay, let's go for 4 of these. And... where are our things? Okay. Maybe it is, we were right. These letters are those yeah, metal bands, whatever. Okay, go for the water. And first off, we need to search the water trigger. Maybe we might be lucky that there is one on the farm. Ah, there's a zoom. Nice one. What are those? Ah, trailers. And the zoom is very nice. Handy. Okay. Gas station. Oh, even that one is here. So let's have a look at the farm. Can't be too hard to find. There we are. I like these Valtra tractors. I think they're pretty simple but pretty. Later on, I have to go for the cow edition because I pre-ordered the game. What was that? And so I got the official first mod, I think, the cow edition, and show it to you somewhere later in the series, if there's enough money. Of course, someone there will be, I think, but you can see what I mean. Oh, okay. So the water station here, I think, well, it might be used for. Is it just for filling up tanks, or is it for washing your vehicles? Maybe both. Okay, nevertheless, here we are, and we have water loaded. What does the horn say? I think it's a funny thing. All these tractors, most of them, have not quite few horsepower, I would say, compared to usual cars, but the horn is always more like a, even smaller than a Mini. It's more like a Vespa or something like this. Unload? Why is it G? Interesting. It has been moved. No, it does not work. Anything? Ah, of course, it's water and nothing less. There we are. Sorry, I was just sleeping. Okay. Oh, so they are not drinking too much. Where can we park that one? Let's go for a little around here. Oops. Oops, not through the fields, because our fields don't like it. There we are. I think we are going next for the front loader, and front loader might be attached to right, another mod. I disabled the camera collision, and the front loader might be attached to the Massey Ferguson. Because that one has a rear drive, whatever it is, technology? No. Look, what is it called? It is reverse drive controller, right. And I think we might go for some changes here in the settings. Automatic engine start. Okay, why not saving? Mostly not bad. Okay, now. Cool. And it is remaining, yeah, running. If I'm not losing, if I'm exiting the tractor. Good. So there you are. Okay. I have to get used to the switching on thing. And we are now going for the pellets. Of course, our pristine swines and piggies are hungry. The controlling of the front loader feels quite different to the last game. Maybe it might be much more possible right now doing loading actions without any faults or flybys of pellets, bales, whatever. I think there have been way too many bugs and so on. Even though I used it quite much, I think, and got not well, we might say really often a bit upset about some new functions. Oh, and as you can see, I noticed it's the version with the broad rear wheels. Let's have a look. No. Detach? Why does it not work? Ah, cool. It's a failure mechanism. So if I hit the Q button, it is shown as X on your left panel. The front loader can't unattached or detached if it is not well, maybe total weight to the ground or some centimeters above, but more or less not high in the air. White tires. Okay, that's it. Oh, you can change it afterwards. Strange thing. White standard. Okay, I was just curious. Okay, let's go and try to load something. Whoop, that was too fast, sorry. Another basketball, interesting. And what did I see there? Is that wood? Oh, okay. I just thought we might go and borrow some of the woods. There we are. Oops. Ah, that direction changed too. Well, by the way, if I'm speaking of like changes, I think changes aren't bad, but you have to get used to them. And these, not in every case it is quite easy to get use of some of these keyboard changes. There we are. Are we? Oh. You see, I'm still using the old ones. I think at this time we might just use the trailer and don't try to make it more pretty than we need to. Because, it can be quite different to fit these onto the trailer if there is no, let's say, space optimization. Oh, not too bad. Okay. Oh. Let's go for the other side. What I thought, one problem is, inside the cab you can't see your pallet forks. Of course not. How can you? I think it's way much more difficult to do this in game than in real life, to think about your pallet forks, where they are, and if you're at the right height. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but in game I think it's not impossible, but very, very hard. Oh. Even though I can see whatever I want to, but it's not even right now easy. You see? Well, maybe my... what is it called? Motorics? My abilities to slow use my hand with the mouse. I'm not quite good at it right now. That's why I'm not playing shooters. Oh, there we are. Are you on it? Right. Okay, so the last pallet will fit, obviously. So I think. And afterwards, let's try whatever we can do with them. Maybe we can feed the pigs. Well, hopefully. Hopefully we can do this. Nope, too high. Maybe later on, I think third or fourth season, no season, but episode, we can get rid of the helper window. I think right now I just need it, because sometimes I have to go for the hotkeys, because they've changed some of them. But afterwards, so if I'm getting used, we might just go for F, no. C. There you are. We have... what do I want to say? Well, not the best, but it works. Yes, after I'm getting used with the hotkeys, the new one, we may get rid of the help window on the top left. We can do some speeding because these pellets go further off. Practice a bit working the hill upwards. Through here. Oh, can you see the tires? They are squeezed on the downside. Interesting. Just there crouching? Right. Can do this. Ooh. Round that edge. Nice. I've never seen this before. In games. Okay. So what are our pigs doing here? Let's try whatever happened. What is shown here? Oh, it's red. What does it mean? Was it just because they have not much? But as at the start, I think it was 0 as over here for the cows. As you can see, I have no clue, but they are somehow productive. Okay, as usual, I'm a bit confused. I think I'm going for those. Oops, the front loader. If there is enough space for maneuvering around, which obviously isn't here the case. Let's do it that way. One mod I just remembered is the Forgotten Plants mod. I think I'll go for it next time I'll play an episode, because these Forgotten Plants mods are very, very pretty. Well, not mods, but the plants afterwards. Even though they're not bad anymore here in that game. Okay, so let's try something out. Oops. You're rowdy. Well, I meant the tractor driver. Okay. Will this fit somehow? Oh. Better than I thought. Okay. Is there something happening? Oh, they have something here. Interesting. Oops. And it disappeared. Okay, so maybe because I just got the red. Sorry, too many R's in those. Maybe because I pulled the trailer away, well, very near to the trough. Maybe there is now something to eat gone over. Well, it's a bit strange. There's no indicator how much is remaining inside. So these are round about 1/5, I think. So we have 6 days for round about 5 of these pellets. Not too bad. Well, not good, but not bad. I think they are not too expensive. So where we are. This place. Oh. Okay. Not the best place to maneuver around, I think. But the other one would be over the farm. The right side. Okay. No, I saw the indicator. On the right side, the bottom panel, there you can see how much is left. Another aha effect, I would say. Cool. So then, therefore we, oops, no. These are just 1,000, whatever, 1,000 of food. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope. Oh, I'm too high. Why did you say that to me? Okay, there it is. Okay, and there you can see the roundabout 314 we have, well, not lost already, feed it to the swans and peas. And there it is. Okay. So you can see, sometimes I'm one of the few learning a bit more over the day. And great one. It worked. And these 4 are around about the half. Not cool. So we have to go for many more. And let's try if it is okay just to go here without loading these via the front loader. Maybe it's okay. Okay. There you can see it's increasing, right? And done. Cool. So piggies. Hopefully it smells, tastes good for you. And the trailer, okay, perfect place here. Okay. Do the pedal fork. Let's go and park it over here, as well as the trailer. Ah no! The trailer may be used for some baling later on, so it's not good to clear all the forks over there. What's inside here? Ah, the camera. Nope. Let's do that somewhere else. Because somewhere we will have to go for the menu and the slurry as well. Oh, sorry. Wrong gear. So, I'm just curious about the menu, if there is something already there. Maybe, maybe not. All the cars. Well, we'll go for the cars later on, I think. Ah, no, there's nothing. And what about the fence? Can we go through it? Open. Ah, okay. This is all the others. Well, it's no door. Fence gate, right, that's it. Haha, I can see it. Here the menu will come down. Visit menu 0. Okay, interesting. Maybe here. I'm not quite sure. I've read something about new dirt triggers, I would say. Cleanliness comes down on this map. Maybe these are the places over there, and somewhere in the car stable, shed, no, it's more whatever. Okay, so I call it for today and say thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.